this goes. Okay, I think we're actually live on YouTube now. I should pop out my YouTube chat. Okay, we are live on YouTube. If anyone can go here and just confirm for me, that'd be super appreciated. Pop out chat. Cool. Should be all good. Okay, I see you, Punchy. Alright, sweet. Awesome. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I hope I can grab it. Okay. I knocked something over, but I didn't do. Okay. We are live now on Twitch and YouTube. And today, we are going to be playtesting the new ToonTasks on Toontown Rewritten, which have been outlined in this blog post about a couple weeks ago, where they are currently working on the Toontown test server. They're trying to rethink some of the later ToonTasks in Toontown to be more fun. This includes ToonTasks that relate to earning your Cashbot, Lawbot, and BossBot disguises. So the playtests are open until Sunday, October 26th at 11:59 p.m. Toontown time, and that's Pacific time. And there's a play line that you have to hop in, but I don't know if it's full or not. And then you get this little pop-up here that talks about how existing tunes and new tunes will experience a different perspective while completing ToonTasks in Donald's Dreamland. So you get your Laugh and Gags retcon for a limited time to assemble your Cashbot, Lawbot, or BossBot cog disguises. These changes only last while playing in Test Town. So yeah, we're gonna hop on Test Town and play the Taskline update. It's the task jump menu that will guide us. Yeah, a lot of people have been asking for me to check this out, and I figured today was a good day to do it. So that's what we're gonna do. Today we are doing a charity fundraising campaign. Our friends at Cookie Brigade are in the Twitch chat. And we are supporting our friends at Cookie Brigade because they are doing a cross-collaboration launch event with our friends at Jackbox for the Jackbox Party Pack 11 event. The game's release. And we're going to be supporting them on Tiltify. That is one of the things I wanted to bring up as well. Darth put in the little command for this. I have this on my Blue Sky, but the link in chat works. Darth, you kind of used the wrong command and jumped the gun, which is totally fine. The charity campaign is in the chat. Let's start with this, though. This is a little change.org petition that I would love y'all to click on and sign. We've been invited to an ambassador program that they're running to raise awareness on a petition that I think really matters. So you can click the link in chat to learn more and sign the petition. It's the bit.ly link here. And every signature and every click really helps out the stream. Then we have our charity campaign. For Tiltify, it's for Cookie Brigade. And I have some fun incentives, typical jumping jacks and stuff. I also will write your name on my little Jackbox notebook, or we could do a post-it on my face if you donate for that incentive. You can also pick the next party pack game that we have to do whenever we get around to playing it today. So yeah, just some fun incentives to celebrate this awesome cause. Cookie Brigade believes in the power of a kind gesture, a delicious cookie, and a delicious cookie to change hearts and affect change. Cookie Brigade started with this simple idea to go around at PAX, the Penny Arcade Expo, and give out cookies to people while they were waiting in line, and it turned into something so much bigger, which was born out of a simple act of kindness that I just mentioned in 2007. And yeah, they're a grassroots organization. They go around selling cookies, but all the money goes to charity, which one of the causes that Cookie Brigade is known for supporting is child's play. And And if y'all don't know, Toontown Rewritten has their own makeshift plushies that tend to go support charities, right? They have their own little special page here. And the Flippy and Flunky plushies also support Child's Play, right? These plushies are available for another week and a half, by the way. But, yeah, like, just like the makeshift plushies on Toontown Rewritten, 100% of which goes to Child's Play, the same logic kind of applies here. Like, you know, Cookie Brigade does a lot of good work, and a lot of the money that they raise at PAX goes to support Child's Play. So here, we're fundraising for Cookie Brigade to continue the amazing work that they're doing. They're dedicated to fostering a culture of generosity and community engagement. They cultivate a very inclusive environment so that anyone can pop in and make a positive impact. I've worked with Cookie Brigade and volunteered with them at PAX. They do such a good job, and they are exemplary at showcasing the good that is in humanity. So yeah, they're on Tiltify now, and they're celebrating Jackbox Party Pack 11, which we're going to play later. We'll definitely play Cookie House. I'm joining a few other creators right now to try to raise some money and get some donations in. And I would really love to have y'all support if we can. We have different milestones on our campaign. If we raise our first $100, I have a Steam code for Jackbox Party Pack 11 to give away. So this would be the first big milestone of this campaign. The goal is currently set at $1,500 because that is one of Cookie Brigade's milestones for giving away a Logitech keyboard or headset. If we get $250, we'll do a giveaway for Party Pack 10. $500 is a Logitech giveaway. $750 is another Party Pack 11 Steam code. $1,000 is a Logitech mouse or Yeti mic, and then $1,250 is going to be a 1-month trial of Twitch Turbo because I received it from TwitchCon for getting a 3-day ticket, but I can't use it because I'm an existing Turbo user, so I figured that if we end up hitting that milestone, we can just give that out. Also, I see that a donation just came in from Darth Anonymous. Oh, you know what? Mute that. Sorry. Was the game too loud the whole time? I think I had it coming through twice. I think that's why. Okay, hopefully the game volume is better. Maybe that's why it was so loud. My bad, y'all. Thank you for the $5, Darth. I thought I had my alerts working, but I may be using... Oh, I'm using the wrong link. That's why. Okay, let me go in and fix that real quick. I know why the alert didn't show up. I know why it didn't show up. That's why it was loud? Okay, yeah, I just only figured that out. Sorry, gamers. My bad, my bad. Let me delete that. Okay, cool. Beautiful. Yeah, sorry about that. Now I figured out why it was so loud. Let me grab... Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Copy. Paste. Okay. And now I'm going to... Can I replay the alert? Let's see. I don't know if I can. I don't think I'm able to, unfortunately, but let me test it just to make sure that it works. So when we get future donations, we know that it works. Okay, where do I do a test? Test Tiltify. Oh, that's big. Let me fix that. That works. Okay, cool. So we'll just pretend that was Darth's donation. We'll just pretend that was Darth's donation. Yeah? Yeah, okay, cool. Tiltify. Let me see here. Okay, I hope that it ends up working. I hope that y'all end up hearing it whenever donations come through. But Darth, thank you so much for the $5 donation to Cookie Brigade, getting us started. Less than $100 away from that first Party Pack 11 Steam code giveaway. I really appreciate you supporting Cookie Brigade. This is wonderful to see. And I'm very appreciative of y'all for pitching in. We can now officially say that we've raised a little bit of money for our friends at Cookie Brigade. It's not $0. Every dollar is going to help them out. All right. Yeah, they anticipated this being like a large-scale event. They mentioned that they were hoping for Jackbox to like promote the event, but I don't know yet. I haven't seen anything yet, but hopefully they end up promoting it later. We'll see. But yeah, thank you for the $5 for Cookie Brigade. It does mean a lot. I'll put the link in YouTube chat as well for people who are interested in supporting us on YouTube. Yeah. Sorry about that, Blaze. Let me see. Can I pin a message? /pin? No? Okay, I'll just throw it in chat a few times. Oh, I can pin it manually. Donate here. There we go. Sorry about that, Blaze. Yeah, I got you. Pin message. Sweet. Awesome. So now you can go donate on Tiltify there if you're interested. We have the link pinned in Discord. Sorry, we have the link pinned in Twitch and now on YouTube. Sweet. Awesome. Lovely. Lovely. Ba. Yay. Amazing. Cool. Thank you all again for tuning in and for being here and supporting us. If you have questions about our charity campaign, please don't hesitate to ask. We're going to do our best to raise a bit of money this weekend for our friends at Cookie Brigade. I really do believe in their mission. They really are a fantastic cause. We have some fun little incentives and rewards that you can donate for. And let me just check Darth's donation in case it said anything. 5 jumping jacks. Darth's comment says, what a great cause. Let's get this started. All right. Let's get it started. Hot. Okay, 5 jumping jacks. Ready? I'm pushing the chair this way. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 5 jumping jacks. Easy clap. Just like that. Supporting charity and getting a workout in. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. All right. I haven't fundraised on Tiltify in a while. It's good to fundraise for them again. Oh yeah, I should also... I gotta keep track of how close we get to 150K for charity lifetime. Okay, I went ahead and saved that. Very good. But yeah, thank you all again. Thanks for the $5. Get to work, streamer man. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da. Oh yeah. Okay, Nightbot is also being a little bit wrong. Okay, let's do this. Swap to YouTube. The timer needs to be the correct campaign. Well, actually, is that the campaign for Club First? No. What's the... Okay, here it is. Update. Okay, sweet. And we'll let it be every 15 minutes in the YouTube chat. Okay. We're all set, and today we're going to be checking out the playtest for Toontown Rewritten, which we haven't checked out in a bit, so looking forward to it. Interested to see how the tasks go, how they feel, how they run. Blaze, thank you for the $25 donation. Oh my gosh, I just saw that come in. Alerts might be a little bit behind, but thank you so freaking much. Holy smokes. I really appreciate it. I saw that come in. Maybe I have my Streamlabs settings wrong. I will double check it. Gosh, it's been a minute since I fundraised on Tiltify. Yeah, let me go into Streamlabs and check it real quick. Thank you so much for the $25 from YouTube. You just submitted it. Please let me know what they did to the tasks. Yeah. I'll give the rundown in just a moment. I just have to go in and check on all of this. Should be integrations, Tiltify. Oh, I had it set to the wrong campaign. It should be Smirksters for Cookie Brigade. Okay, from this moment on, any charity donations we get after the fact will pop up on stream. I promise. I promise they will. Thank you so much for the $25 donation. Thank you very much. That is an awesome contribution. Really appreciate it. Blaze5005 commented, seen you since Rewritten Beta and got my key from your stream, I think. Keep it up. Hey, thank you so much. That's so kind of you to say. Thank you. Okay, you redeemed a Bean Boozle. Do I still have those? I think I still do. Let me check. A Bean Boozle Jelly Bean. Oh my gosh, like Toontown. It's like Toontown. Do I still have these? Do I have jelly beans? I don't know. I recently did a deep cleaning of my room and the jelly beans are somewhere. I definitely moved them somewhere. Where I moved them, I have no idea. I cannot remember. I have to figure out where I put the jelly beans. Here? No. I gotta give the people what they want, so let me see if I can find them. Let me try to find them. Ow. Okay, hold on. Give me one moment. I will try to find the jelly beans. Let me see if I can find them. I hope I can. Hopefully I can. They're hiding somewhere. You know what I probably did? I probably put the jelly beans in one of my St. Jude boxes. And I have quite a few of them, so I might have to take a look. Hi, Light Blue Squid. I'm gonna run more Twitch ads on the Twitch side of things. Let me look for these jelly beans, because they're a donation incentive. Hold on. I'm like 99% sure that the Bean Boozled beans are in this room. So I just have to remember where I put them. They are somewhere. Where? I don't know. They're like probably right in front of me somewhere. Oh goodness. Here? Where are they? I really should have thought this through before I like put them up as an incentive. I know I have them, but I don't know where I have them. That's the kicker. Because I like threw stuff out, but I know the jar is still in my possession. Is it here? Maybe? No. I feel bad. Bean Boozled is a fun incentive, but I might need an alternative. A temporary alternative. Hi, Darth. You don't even know what Bean Boozled is? Bean Boozled is a jelly bean that is either a good flavor or a bad flavor, and you don't know what it is until you eat it. That's what a Bean Boozled bean is, but I might need to adjust that. Well, what's a good alternative? For a $25 incentive, what's a good alternative? What is a good alternative? Any ideas, chat? Because I don't have Bean Boozled beans on me. Whoops. No, I'm not doing that. Absolutely not. No, I'm not. We're not doing a drinking thing. A truth or dare? We could. I don't know. I don't know. What's a good like alternate like $25 reward? I'm really trying to think about it. Oh my gosh. I cannot think. Ow. A dare could be bad though. It depends on the dare. But I'm not gonna do that. Let's do... Oh my gosh, what should I do? I have other things. Other incentive ideas. We could do like the 30-second dance party button. Okay, and then I guess we'll just do... No. I'm just making this up on the spot, so please bear with me. We're improvising for a good cause. Just do that. Save. Okay, let me grab the 30-second dance party button. All right. This was a button given to me by St. Jude, another amazing charity that we fundraise for. And this button was given to me to, you know, dance. So it's going to be something like this.
30-second dance party.
Can you hear it? Isn't that cool?
This is how we party.
You know what I'll do? I'll make that $30 and then I can swap out the other hat incentive for $25. So that way the 30-second dance party is like truly $30, you know? Because I feel like that only makes sense. So we'll do that. Okay, save. And then putting on another hat is 25 bucks for future donations. All right, I just changed the thing. Hot sauce. I think I have a vial of hot sauce somewhere now that I think about it. Yeah, I do right here. But I only have one. This. I only have one Tabasco sauce vial. I unfortunately do not have any others. Unless, yeah, no, I don't have any others. So it's like a one-time thing, right? That could be like a more of a milestone. You know what I mean? I feel like that's a good milestone incentive, right? All right, but let me dust this off. 30-second dance party button is back. We love our 30-second dance parties. All right, let's get into the game. Thank you so much, everyone, for your patience. Will this be uploaded as a VOD later? What's up, Danny Koo? Yeah, so welcome to the YouTube stream as well. We have it set on YouTube so that any streams that we do are automatically uploaded as VODs. Yep, absolutely. So I have it set to public, so whenever we are done with this broadcast, we'll have it ready to go. So let's jump into the game right now. Let's do it. Yeah. We'll do all the Jackbox stuff, you know, not on YouTube. But the login cookie expired. Let me reset it here. Yo, Cookie, like Cookie Brigade, like for charity. The cookie. All right, hold on. Like for charity, like cookies, like. Okay, wait. I have to adjust the window here real quick. Oh yeah, hold on. This will take a minute. Ba. Shout out to Cookie Brigade for stopping by the stream. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. We already got $30 raised. Like, that's pretty cool. It's not zero, you know? It's better than nothing. I'll take it. Also, why is chat not showing up? Hello? That's weird. Oh my god, I replaced... Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. That's what happened. Oops. I replaced chat by accident. Chat, I'm so sorry. Hold on. Whoopsies. Okay, chat's back. Hi, chat. I'm so sorry. Okay, wait a minute. How can I adjust the crop? Should be 600 by like 1,000, I think. Is what it should be. Close enough. Okay, hold on. Chat, can you put some, for Twitch chat, can you put some emotes in chat so I can adjust the Twitch browser source? That'd be awesome. Sorry, friendos. There's an update coming to the test server in 52 minutes? Oh, okay. Jeez. I did not realize that. Okay, for those of you in Twitch chat, I need, like, a bunch of emotes so I can, like, you know, like, spam some emotes for me. I don't care which ones. It could be mine. It could be someone else's. Yeah, see, I gotta adjust that. Why is this so... Like, what is happening? Okay, hold on. We'll do... I think that's good, right? And it'll go up. Okay, I think this will be fine. It says it will go down for maintenance. Okay, thanks for the heads up. Then we better get on the game then. Hopefully the maintenance is just a quick reset, you know? But welcome in, Danny Q. Thanks for being here. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, the login cookie should not expire this time. Let's see. $30 raised for charity. Massive W. We're $70 away from a code giveaway. Also, I forgot to do that. Oh yeah, there it is. Toontown Rewritten will be going down for an update in 49 minutes. While the game is down, you will be temporarily unable to play or log in. Stay tuned to our website for updates during downtime. Alright, we're gonna hop on Blixen. And... ToonHQ notice. New ToonTasks are ready to try out. Hop and skip down to your nearest ToonHQ, grab some portable plot holes, and earn your cog disguises. These are big changes. Please check your ToonTasks to make sure we didn't lose anything in translation. Also, keep an eye on those HQ officers. Their speech bubbles are known to get a little wacky here in Test Town. Report a bug if you see one. We'll try our best to squash it. The ToonTask reset button... Oh wait, I gotta adjust my keybinds. So this is my red-nosed reindeer, Blixen. Everybody say hi to Blixen. Okay. Here it is. Let's do assemble Cashbot suit. This is an irreversible change for the duration of the playtest. You are now working on your Cashbot cog disguise. Your laughing gags have been adjusted accordingly. Okay, these are my gags. Sick. Alright. So now we need to go to Donald's Dreamland. Okay, let's go. Hi, Nohia66. Welcome to the stream. I see you on YouTube. Used to watch you for a while. Good to see you still making Toontown content. Aw, thank you. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. Yeah, I really haven't streamed on YouTube much lately, and I would like to change that a little bit. Like, I see we have some viewers on YouTube, so welcome in, everyone. I have Twitch chat on the screen, but, like, I see y'all on YouTube. Like, don't worry. I see y'all over there. It does mean a lot that y'all are tuning in. We're still streaming, like always. Sup? What's good, homie? Alright, we need to get our first task. Mr. Cashbot task. Toon, nice. Okay. Let's go to HQ. Okay, wait, no. Here we go. Claire D. Loon, Nina Nightlight. Okay, let's do Nightstand Furniture Company. She needs some help. On Lullaby Lane. Okay, what else? Mark the Lark, medium gag backpack. Still awake? Looking to increase your carrying capacity for gags, I see. Word on the streets that Mark the Lark's in need of some help after a cog kerfuffle. I reckon he'll reward you kindly if you offer some assistance. Dreamy Daphne could use a hand. Honeymoon. She needs help. You could scale up tunes? Nice. Yeah, I just upscaled my reindeer tune. Ooh, I have to move that up a little bit. Karma, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome on into the Smirksters. I appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, we have 2 on Lullaby Lane and 2 on Pajama Place, so... This is Nohia, you moved to Twitch. Welcome to Twitch, and thanks for following. I used to watch you when I was 9, 22 now. Man, that's a long time. I appreciate it. Yeah, I never left. I just got inactive on YouTube. I would like to slowly change that, you know? A lot of my streaming activity has been on Twitch. I'm one of Twitch's, like, ambassadors, and I do a lot of stuff with them for the community. Play a lot of games. And we're charity fundraising right now. We've done a lot of money fundraising for, like, charity lately. We're currently fundraising for our friends at the Cookie Brigade. I haven't played Toontown in years. It's kind of funny because I just found out today that it's the 20th anniversary of Club Penguin. I could use some help. Those darn cogs have kept the delivery folks away. I have no beds in stock. Go see Hardy O'Toole. Isn't this one of the OG tasks? I feel like this is not one of the new ones. This might be an old one. I recognize Hardy O'Toole. Oh wait, it's not here. Whoops. Oh, it's further down. Smirky making me hungry mentioning cookies. I know, right? Oh, they're both cog buildings. That's interesting because the shopkeeper I was in, it didn't say they were cog buildings. That is interesting. Okay. There's a robber baron invasion. Dude, there's only 10 people on the test server right now. There's only 10 people on. Yeah, Cookie Brigade gives out some amazing cookies, I have to say, at PAX. Their whole thing is about giving out cookies for a good cause. And any money that we can raise is going to help them do that. Okay, that's also a building. It's 3 stories, though. We could solo it. Maybe. The fact that I have my Cellbot suit is so funny. Ba 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 ba. Okay. A bed? Sure, here's one all ready to go. I still need to swap districts. I mean, if y'all want to help with the building, like, I'm not opposed to it. It's at the start of the street. I think it would be good to take over. This bed isn't right. Go back. Typical Toontown. Okay. We're just running back and forth here. Didn't hit the nail on the head with that bed, huh? I've got one here that will do the job. It needs to be assembled first. Defeat the cogs. 140 cogs in Donald's Dreamland. Okay, cool. I'm in Shader Point. It's the speed chat only district. Which is fine because we have, like, stream chat, you know? So I think it's not a big deal. Yeah. Here's the building. Elijah's here. I don't know if Darth wanted to help or anything. I'm also gonna turn the audio down a bit. It is a bit loud for my liking. Alright, are we ready? We can trio this. There. You can only use speed chat. You can. Ba 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 ba. Ba da 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 da. So if I click get feedback, it opens up a separate form, right? Oh, we're firing them? Okay, cool. That makes my job easy. Bye-bye. Yippee. Da 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 da. Ba 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 da da ba da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, what to do here? Double trapdoor. I like it. Hopefully Elijah has lure, which he does. I can't believe I've been live for an hour already, like, overall. That's wild. Dang, presentation. All right. Okay, all right. By all means. Toons of the world unite. We're here for yapping before gameplay. Fair. Yeah, I'm keeping a close eye on YouTube chat and Twitch chat today. Typical trap lure bonus. I always forget that 2 lures give a bonus. It's easy to forget if you're not playing too much Toontown Rewritten. Yeah. Hi, Strato. Welcome in. Okay. I think this is a soundable moment. Double opera. All right. Sounds good to me. GG. Very good, very good. So we already have our first 7 cogs defeated. So yeah, there's also this, like... There's also this, I lost my train of thought. Those cogs took my pillows. Okay, yeah. So I picked up 2 legacy Toon tasks, and then I have, like, 2 that are brand new, I'm pretty sure. So, like, they still, for Cashbot, they still kept some of the legacy ones. Like, I feel like for all these task lines, they still have some of the tasks that you, like, I guess, know and love to an extent. But they also have some new ones to kind of, like, shake things up with the overall grind, right? I did talk about the test, like, Taskline thing with Aaron as part of, like, the conversation we had on the podcast. We do a podcast called Speed Chat Plus on YouTube. The latest episode just dropped. which we recorded today. So highly recommend taking a look at it. We talked a bit about the Taskline stuff. If I can pull it up, I'll link it in the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat. So that's the podcast. That's the podcast. Okay, yeah. I've been able to get my beauty sleep for ages. You see those cogs stole my bedspread. Can you please run over and see if Ed's got anything in blue? Okay, Ed is on the next street, but we still have some other tasks here. What the heck? Oh, man. Okay. Well... surprise, I guess. We'll use birthday cake. Yeah, how about you do it yourself? Why don't you go over there? Why you gotta put the onus on me, huh? For real, for real. Ba 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 ba. Okay, the other shop I have is right here. I think this is a new one. Yeah, see? It's more animated and expressive. A customer, didn't you see the close sign? As you can see, my shop's a wreck. Them cogs came in and took my inventory and left me this disaster to clean up. I'm embarrassed for anyone to see it, let alone an amateur like yourself. Ah, I gotcha. The Toon HQ sent you to help me out of this mess. For anything else, I need you to recover 11 Murmur motors from the cogs. Once I've got those back in my possession, I'll be back in business. Alright, cool. And yeah, if I click ToonTask Reset, we can swap between assembling suits. So, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's go back to Lullaby Lane. The other shop we need to talk to is a building. Because of course it is. So we'll have to swap districts again. There's not really anything about this update that's gonna change that for us. Also, speaking of update, the test server is gonna go down for maintenance pretty soon. So right now, at least, we're only getting a taste of this. So, honey, what's a bread spread, huh? What color? Blue? Well, I have to make that for special. Everything I've got is red. Blue's bed spreads. What'll be next? 30 number crunchers. Okay. And then we'll go to Dev Haven for the last building we need to talk to. The robber barons are taking over this district. I think the idea of the test server with the Toon tasks is very interesting. Because you are doing a lot of grinding, but you're not... did they say on the blog that there was a reward for, like, spending all the time on the test server? Because the first time they tested Quest 2, there was a reward for that. No more running back and forth between the same handful of shopkeepers. Well, I've already been doing that. Yeah, they don't have any rewards for doing any of the playtesting. Didn't realize there was a test server. There is. They use it... Okay, that's a building as well. They use it to test out any, like, future changes. It's kind of... So, Toontown Online used to have a test server. There it is. Toontown Rewritten will be closing for an update in 30 minutes. Yeah, so the test server of Toontown Online was used to, like, test field offices and stuff like that. Now, Toontown Rewritten also has a test server. Aw, Skyfly! Thanks for the 8-month resub. I really appreciate that. Welcome back to the True Smirksters, and I hope you enjoy your emotes. Thanks for tossing a Prime sub my way on Twitch. It's very kind of you. Thanks. Much love, much love. Hope you are enjoying the stream. Okay, finally a district where it's not a cog building. Oh my god. I was worried this building was going to be a guaranteed cog building in every single district at this point. Okay, but it's not here. So that's good. Alright, okay. Back to Daphne. I feel like this is one that is already, a TTO task, so I don't know. I picked up 2 TTO tasks and 2 new tasks. You know what I mean? Oops, hold on. Okay. Cashbot tasks that were changed are the arm part tasks. Oh. That's interesting. So it was only certain ones that were changed? Interesting. Yeah, this is my first time playing the test server. And of course it goes down in about half an hour to make some changes or something. Because the test server overall is still open for a while. Yeah. It's still going to be around. Like, we're not done with the test server yet. These pillows are awfully soft. Take them back to Tex. See, these tasks are the ones that you do have to run back and forth for. Which, yeah, I mean... I wish I still didn't have to run back and forth the whole time. Because literally the blog post is like, hey, no more running back and forth between the same shopkeepers, but look at what I'm doing right now. I literally have to swap districts for this. Oh wait, I went to the wrong one. I literally have to swap districts for this. IMO, they should have changed all of it. Well, I mean, we don't know for certain whether or not they're doing that as part of their final plans. This is a matter of playtesting, so, like, you know, maybe they are going to do that. I have no idea. I know just as much as y'all. Who didn't tell the blog post author, right? Hello, Lily Rose 2255. I see you on the YouTube chat. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Alright, let's take a look here. Buildings, 10 3-stories. Oh, brother. Okay. I mean, the good news about tasks is that you can get them done, like, all together. I don't know if I can get any of these tasks done. Oh, yeah, I have these in here, huh? I don't know if I can get them done before the update. Why don't we go ahead and just reset the tasks? Let's go to Assemble Boss Bot Suit. I feel like that would be good to go to. I want to go here. Oh, you're good, Skyfly. I'm doing all right. I hope you've been enjoying Power Wash Simulator 2. I heard that game did come out. Yeah, let's see if we can start a little bit with the boss bot suit stuff. Felicia Chips, Shep Ahoy. Working on your boss bot cog disguise at last. Shep Ahoy is running low on disguise parts, or so I've heard. He must have been kicking around with all the boss bots he collects. That club president has him more teed off than ever, anyway. I'm sure you two could figure something out. Shep Ahoy's building is on Seaweed Street. Look at all these tasks! You could even get laugh boosts. Amazing. Felicia Chips needs help. Looks like some cogs intercepted her fish supply. Think you can lend a hand? Oh! Recover 7 Jack Swiss cologne from the big cheeses in the Bossbot Cog golf course for a Bossbot upper right leg part. Take down 1 Bossbot, 2 more pop up. Feels like playing very unfun whack-a-mole. See, I've got moles and gophers on the brain from thinking about cog golf too much. And I can't seem to unsmell that horrid perfume the big cheeses wear. Ugh. Recover 7 Jack Swiss cologne from the big cheeses so I can focus on anything else for a bit. I've even got a suit part here for you. I think this is nice because when I pick that task, there's dialogue that the HQ officer gives. It's not just, hey, defeat 7 Swiss, big cheeses or whatever. It's like, hey, there's a whole story behind why this task exists, I like that a lot. Bro, what is this? Rescue 3 tunes from the Cellbot Towers for 10 jelly beans? Why does that exist? Why does that exist? That feels like it shouldn't exist. What a steal. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't add the image. Dang. Okay. Maybe I'll just put it in the Discord for the general community. I feel like I have to share it with someone. Yeah, that's so wild to me. Oh my gosh. Okay. 3 tunes for 10 jelly beans. Okay. Rocky Shores, able-bodied gym. Do you ever sleep, Blixen? While you're here, why don't you pay a visit to Dante Dolphin? He needs assistance in building something for his gift shop. Visit when you can. Hi, Twitch. Hi, YouTube. Hi. Okay, where are we going? Seaweed Street, Lighthouse Lane. Let's go to Lighthouse Lane first. Yeah, and the big cheeses have to be in the Bossbot Cog golf course, right? Like, that's the specific location for it. So you still have to do facilities, of course, for the Bossbot Taskline, but, like, I don't know, it's kind of nice. Alright, is it here? Yeah. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Blixen, thanks for coming. So, get this. I was checking my warehouse earlier, and there was nothing, absolutely nothing inside. I don't know for sure how it happened, but I heard something recently. Some folks said they saw some boss bots carrying something large and stomach-churning. Apparently, they were heading towards Acorn Acres. Yeah, that could be my supplies right there. Could you take a look? We're looking for a fish shipment in Acorn Acres. Okay. So this is one of those, like, collect the package tasks. Is it underwater? That's nice that the gag progression carries over Strato. Is it supposed to be here? In a hidden location. Is it before the tunnel? Or maybe it's in the mini-golf area as it heads to Bossbot headquarters. Let me check all my bases before I proceed to the mini-golf area. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. I feel like the packages do stick out like a sore thumb whenever they do spawn. It's a matter of where to look for them, you know? Maybe they're in the golf area. Max dropped twice in one day because he maxed on the live server, then hopped on the test server and had to get 6 XP to max it again. That's so funny. I mean, they upped my gag experience, so I could max all the gags here. My sound is almost at max entirely. Huh, I don't know where this, oh, there it is. It is in the mini-golf area. Okay, we found it. Awesome. Let's go return it. We might as well. Ba 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 ba. Okay, this way. All the way at the end of the street, of course. If y'all are enjoying the stream, make sure you follow or subscribe. And thank you for watching. And we're also fundraising for charity. We had $5 from Darth and $25 from Blaze. So thank you all so much for helping us fundraise for our friends at Cookie Brigade today. We're going to be fundraising throughout the weekend. So I hope that y'all join us and tag along as we try to raise a little money. That's all of it? I definitely had more than that. I mean, these are for Pearl Diver. So wait, you said you found it where now? I didn't want to believe it, but Blixen, it could be in Bossbot HQ. Oh, but listen, I just remembered something. Folks said the big cheeses were carrying my supplies, possibly for the CEO. So the big cheeses took them, then you gotta get them back. After that's done, can you give them directly to Pearl Diver for me? So, more big cheeses. Okay, I like the overlap there. Let's go to Seaweed Street. You have Jackbox Brain Rot so bad right now. Fair. Hi, Maximilian. Alright, Chef Ahoy is our first tune to talk to. My goat. Whew, not a moment too soon, Blixen. Ah, I think I heard another one bounce off the roof. What, you ask? Golf balls, from Bossbot HQ, no less. That club president hits even harder than you think. I'm replacing windows weekly. More importantly, those unsightly things are polluting our salty, pristine waters. The test server closes in 15 minutes, so we gotta be ready for that. Light Blue Squid, thanks for the hydrate. I'm gonna be doing a lot of dialogue reading. You're good, Maximilian. Enjoy your campaign. Recover 10 cog golf balls from fishing, else there won't be a cutthroat trout left in the sea. I gotta go fishing. Hello, Michelle. Welcome to the stream. An ultra rare would be crazy. Oh, Blixen, what a pleasant surprise. Did Toon HQ send you? Gift shop here is my life's work. Young Toons have found bountiful silliness here. As time passed, however, I've noticed fewer have been frequenting my shop. Oh my god. Luckily, I have a plan that will bring back old customers and hopefully bring in new ones too. That is some white teeth right there, my guy. That's where you come in, kid. With your help, we can put Gibbs with the Porpoise back on the map. First things first, I've got a prototype going, but it's looking rather dull. A fresh coat of paint will do the trick. Recover 3 tubes of aquamarine paint from fishing. Believe me, there's a lot of paint in there. Wait, okay, one of the tasks requires it in Donald's Dock, the other one in Chippendales. So, first we're gonna go fishing here. I know, right? That smile is everything. Okay, luckily the fish pond is right here. Thank you, ship bro, man. Always appreciate y'all's support, every time. That's one. Also, yeah, I have the bamboo rod on this tune, so I don't have a gold rod. You know, I kind of wish there was a way, like a visual indicator, to keep track of how many of a certain item you've caught. And I feel like that would be helpful, especially if we're going to start seeing more tasks that are reliant on activities like fishing. Okay, I got another one. I'm just missing one more. I've caught 10 fish and 2 items. Make it 11 fish. Make it 12 fish. Yeah, I think that would be nice too. Okay, there's the third one. Which is good, because I was running out of money. Ooh, these are some high-quality paints. Good find, Blixen. I could start painting the exterior, but I'll spare you from watching it dry. Defeat 50 cogs. That should give me ample time to finish the job. Okay, now we're going to Chippendales. We have to go fishing here. This way. Finally, a reason to go fishing here. Yeah, I like the emotes with the dialogue. I'm not noticing that on any of the old ToonTasks, though, and it'd be really cool to see that on the legacy tasks. But I also understand, you know, like, I don't know if that requires recoding the dialogue of these classic tasks from TTO. I have no idea. I appreciate the effort going into, like, creating and designing and writing all these new tasks, though. Because that's not easy work for however many tasks are in this game and however many more are being added. All right, 10 more minutes. So 6:38 p.m. Pacific. Okay, I caught the shining starfish. Yeah, there needs to be like an indicator of some kind, I think. It would be great to see that bundled in with this update, you know? Because my only indicator is this. That's literally it. Speed chat. Bum, bum. You know, maybe I play Club Penguin for a bit, in between. Well, I don't know. The game might instantly come back up. If it's going to be down for, like, a long time, then, like, you know, maybe I'll, like, play Club Penguin for, like, a few minutes. But also, like, you know, if it's only going to be just a flip off, wait 10 seconds, and flip on, then, like, it's not really a big deal. A timer felt like the end of the world. The timer always feels like the end of the world. It's like, oh my god, Toontown's closing. Wow. So scary. The PTSD is real. Oops. I just remembered I should have added something to my Tiltify overlay. So I'm going to do that in a minute. Did I get all of them? Yes, I did. I'll wait until the game is down to make the overlay update. Scalamore says the maintenance will be brief. Okay, got you. I mean, who knows how brief, but it'll probably be like super quick. I could probably run a Twitch ad break or whatever, and, like, it could be back by the time it's done, you know? Yeah, I'm not, like, worried or anything. It's a test server. Okay, I was told that that it's a known bug. The 10 jelly beans thing. Not bad, look at those suckers. Fight a few lackeys and boss by HQ. You can't miss the tunnel. A cog golf ball retriever from the boss spots. Oh my god, I don't even have it marked on the map. That's so funny. I'm screaming. Alrighty. Here we go. We can recover this golf ball retriever before the game briefly goes down. Man, do y'all remember when it was 2014 and Bossbot Headquarters got completely redesigned by Toontown Rewritten? That was like such a big shock. Okay, we have 5 minutes. Can we do it? 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Yeah, I don't think big cheeses walk around, unfortunately. So many downsizers. Aw. Sad. Hi, Frisco's. This is Toontown Rewritten's test server. Oh, someone just gifted me a sub to a channel on Twitch. I just got the notice. That's so funny. Take a peek. Oh, it's part of a hype train. Nice. Ba 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 ba. Okay, we got the retriever. Very good. The golf ball retriever. Now we got to go back to Seaweed Street. I think my ad break is supposed to run when the game goes down. That's crazy. Okay, we only have a few minutes, I think. All right. Oh, I can't part with this part just yet. Maybe if you could help me top off my boss bot collection, just maybe, defeat the club president. Why does he have emotional attachment to a suit part that, like, isn't even going to be his? Make it make sense. Be careful. She's the toughest of all the supervisors, and her temper is as short as she is. The club president will take extra shots at you if you defeat her minions, and she's competitive to a fault. The president will challenge you to beat her score and quickly. Make sure you head to the first fairway, not the final fringe. Trust me on that. Alright, chat, so we're heading to the final fringe, right? Within, you'll have to stomp red mole cogs while avoiding toon gophers, race through tricky hedge mazes on a timer, slip and slide in their excesses of fountain oil, and even play cog golf by linking colored golf balls together. Thankfully, you can snag some laugh recovery here and there. Finally, watch out for version 2.0 cogs. You'll have to defeat their suit and Skelecog selves. Good luck, Blixen. I trust you can do it. There she is. There's Girl Boss. When we come back on the next episode of Toontown Rewritten. Oh, man. Bro has beef with her? No, for real, though. Quite literally. The beef is real. It is piping hot. While we wait for the game to go down, I want to take this opportunity to remind you all about the charity fundraiser at the bottom of the screen. We have a charity fundraiser for Cookie Brigade. They are doing an event this weekend because of Jackbox Party Pack 11 having just gotten released, which I honestly think is going to be one of my favorite Jackboxes. Toontown Rewritten will be closing for an update in just a moment. Hang tight. But, yeah. We're fundraising for Cookie Brigade. They do an amazing job raising money for charities by giving away cookies at events, IRL, like MagFest and PAX. And I've worked with them before. I really believe in their mission, so we're fundraising for them to keep doing what they do. We have Jackbox codes to give away. At $100, I have a copy of Jackbox Party Pack 11 to give out. And we also have other Jackbox codes, and we also have some Logitech gear provided by Cookie Brigade if we hit certain milestones, which is really cool. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. there it is. Toontown Rewritten is going down for an update. Stay tuned to our website for details or try logging in again later. And I'm keeping an eye out on Discord. So I'll try to get some word when it comes back up. So okay, test server is down. Yeah, it's a brief downtime. All right. Let's see. What can I talk about while we're just sitting here and I'm waiting for confirmation of the test server to come back up? Oh yeah, I'm heading to DreamHack soon. DreamHack is my next convention. I was approved for the Creator Hub at both DreamHack Atlanta and DreamHack Stockholm over the next basically 30 plus days. So if you want to join me in Atlanta in the US or Stockholm in Europe, code Smirky gets you a discount. Let's see. There was something I wanted to talk about in Stockholm. Well, actually, I don't know. There's quite a few things. Let me see. It's not on the Atlanta schedule, but yeah, let's see. So like here's the confirmation of it, right? These are my next conventions. So DreamHack Atlanta, right? You can see my little page here, and then Stockholm as well. All my like socials here. You can see what the Creator Hub is powered by. I got some stuff cooking for both of these events, which I'm really stoked about. So end of October, actually on Halloween, is DreamHack Atlanta. And then end of November, during Thanksgiving here in the States, is DreamHack Stockholm. And yeah, Sonic Rumble as well. I'm going to be streaming a lot of Sonic Rumble on Twitch and YouTube because the Sonic Rumble Creators Program is officially accepting applications. And this is that program. I am a part of this program. I was featured on the official social media reveal video for this program. If you're a content creator, you should sign up because Sonic Rumble is coming out soon. Officially slated for a release date of November the 5th, which is super awesome and exciting. So we're cooking up a lot of stuff outside of Toontown, but like, you know, Toontown is also our roots, right? So yeah, I figured we would mix in some Toontown with some Jackbox charity streaming today. I'll be talking about the charity campaign more whenever we're actually like fundraising. But yeah, there's a lot that I'm like cooking up, y'all. It's pretty exciting, low key. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to keep an eye on the Toontown Rewritten Discord. I assume that something will be said. I see Scalamore is typing. Yeah. You've been playing Pokemon Legends ZA lately. Will I be playing it? I would like to get a Switch 2 first. Which I also have a Throne goal for at that QR code or on my Throne page. This is like a personal campaign I have going on. We've got $125 raised for that. So when I'm not focusing on charity, I'd like to focus on that and trying to get myself a Switch 2. I'd really, really like that. I would like to get ZA on Switch 2 because I demoed it on Switch 2 and I'd really like to play it in that way. So yeah, that's the QR code. Go scan it or don't. It's fine if you don't, but yeah, it's on Throne. Pitch in if you'd like. In fact, I'll leave that on the screen while I'm messing around with our Tiltify campaign we have at the bottom of the screen. Because I meant to add something to the overlay. Wanted to make sure that in case, in the unlikely event we get a donation matching challenge, I want to make sure it's on there. Let's see here. Save and then refresh. There it is. Cool. All right, awesome. I have added it. Sweet. It'd be great to get a Switch too. I'm not rushing on it though, so it might take some time and that's okay. Hopefully soon. Okay, we're gonna close and I'm gonna try to reopen the test server. Okay, the game is opening. Let's see if it's back up. It might have just been a quick restart. My installed files are out of date. All right, let's fix that then. Checking for the latest updates to the Tooniverse. Have fun. Hopefully it's been updated. Otherwise, it's just like a matter of the game is still down. Yeah. Maybe it's because the game is down. I'll just leave the music back up. Same issue for you? Got you. Yeah, let's just chill here for a minute then. Have some nice background music. Posture check? Thanks, Light Blue Squid. Appreciate that. I actually need to take a restroom break, so I'm going to step away for a few minutes. Once I can run my ads again. Darth Anonymous, keeping me hydrated. I do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Much love, much love. This would be a great time for y'all to donate to charity, by the way. Just saying. It's an awesome time. All right, can I run ads? Yep. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm back. Whew. All right. Thanks for chilling out with us, everybody. Again, we are fundraising for our friends at Cookie Brigade on Tiltify right now. We have $30 raised already, which is a great start. We are supporting their incredible work as a, grassroots organization to, essentially, like, raise awareness in the power of, like, a kind gesture, which in Cookie Brigade's case is, like, changing hearts and affecting change. They started out by giving cookies. They're a grassroots organization. They gave out cookies to, like, con goers at, like, different events like PAX and MagFest, and they really believe in that, like, positive impact in the lives of people that really need it. Even just a simple gesture like that goes a long way. They've raised over $1 million, by the way, for, like, a lot of the work that they do. And they're just, like, a cause that I really admire and respect in this space. And I just want to, like, support them. So it's good that, like, we're doing this. I've really supported them for a long time. So I'm excited to see where it goes, y'all. I'm excited to see where it goes. Ba 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 ba. Yeah. It's generally really cool of them. It is. I volunteered for Cookie Brigade before at PAX. They're such an awesome group to work with. I really love what they do. They're pretty freaking awesome and amazing. And I don't know. I just, like, I really do, like, believe in what they do. So that's why I want to support them. I think they're really cool. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, yeah. Every dollar is gonna help them, like, keep what they do. Keep them doing what they're doing. Like, yeah. It's really cool that they're, like, getting into Tiltify and leaning on creators, and I think they do such great work. They've got $185 in the bag for their, like, first ever, like, big, like, charity event. And, I do support a lot of big charities, but it's cool to support even smaller charities as well. So, like, it's pretty awesome and exciting and everything. Yeah. I'm excited about it. I'm very, very excited. Yeah. They're mainly doing this event for Jackbox. So when we're fundraising for Jackbox, I really want to get the Jackbox, community involved in it. But that's not to say we can't get a head start with the Toontown community, which is exactly what we're doing. We've got $30 in the bag already, which is really freaking cool. So, yep. Do. Da 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 da. Mega Snoop! What's good? Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. What's up, Monica? What's up, everyone? Hey, did you watch the most recent episode of the Speed Chat Plus podcast? I've been streaming for 2 hours, so no. But I know that I'm in it and that everyone else should watch it on YouTube, which I've linked kindly in chat before. I've linked it once and I'll do it again. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm also multi-streaming on YouTube for, like, sort of the first time in a while. So I'm tossing the link in there too. Toss it in here, toss it in there. There it goes. What's up, Kawaii Jaggy? Welcome in. Hi, Raiders. Oh my god, that's way too large. Why is that so large? Let's, yeah, sorry for the jump scare. Anonymous! We got an anonymous $10 donation for Cookie Brigade. Yay! Welcome in, Raiders. I'll explain what the deal is with the charity event in a minute. I do want to talk about Cookie Brigade. We're doing a weekend fundraiser for them in support of Jackbox, the Jackbox Party Pack 11 launch. We have a Tiltify campaign going this weekend, and I want to toss some love to our friends at Cookie Brigade. They go around events like PAX and MagFest, and they spread the power of love by giving away cookies, and people can purchase cookies at their booth for charities like Child's Play, which, if you know Child's Play, the Toontown community is very familiar with Child's Play, with the Makeshift campaigns that Toontown Rewritten does, which are still active right now as well. But this campaign is for Cookie Brigade. You know, through the joy of giving and receiving a cookie, they are pretty much like a grassroots organization that does their best to, you know, give out some sweet treats and make people's days. And they've helped raise like well over $1 million since they were first incepted in 2007. So yeah, like they do so much good work, and I want to support them in one of their like first Tiltify charity events. I think it's like their second one that they've done. But I knew I wanted to like tap in and like toss some love their way because I hadn't done so yet. And they're pretty awesome. And it has a tie into the release of Jackbox, which we're already like playing a lot right now anyway. So yeah, I figured we would pitch in a little bit. And we just got a $10 anonymous donation. So thank you to Anonymous for the $10. That is very, very kind, and I really appreciate it. Okay, it looks like the test server's back up. The test server version is now 10.24. So they made some updates. So I don't know what updates they made to the test server, but we're one of the first people to tap into it now. So if anyone wants to do like a first fairway with me on the test server, that'd be really cool. I would love to have y'all join in if you're interested. Can you believe I'm Toon-Upless, chat? Oh my gosh. Let's do that and that. Alright. Also, let's save our preset real quick. There we go. Okay, am I the only player online? No, there's a few others. Wait, do I have teleport access? I don't. Okay. WTTR. Yeah, I have no idea what the update is to the test server. Do they have patch notes on the website, actually? I'm so curious. I have no idea what changed. Oh, they do. Yes. It is under the play button. Release notes. This is a Toontown Rewritten Test Town release. The live game version remains in this version. They've adjusted a number of the new Toon tasks based on community feedback. A full list of changes can be found here. This is breaking news, everybody. Breaking Toontown Rewritten news. We're going to be one of the first people to cover it. Yeah, I don't know if they've even, like, posted about it. Oh, they did in the Toontown Rewritten Hub Discord. Okay, so let me also screenshot this so we can take a look at this. There it is. Open image. Okay. I'll read this in just a second. We're gonna look at this. We're gonna look at this. We absolutely are. Alright, cool. So we're like basically one of the first people to cover this on stream. So that's pretty hype. Hi, chat. We gotta get this on the podcast for real, for real. Alright, task revamp playtest feedback, October 24th, 2025. So this is like breaking news. Like, this literally just got added. We'd like to give a big thank you to everyone who has taken part in the playtest so far. We truly appreciate the time and effort you all have put into testing these Toon tasks. We've been closely monitoring your feedback about the difficulty and tedious nature of certain Toon tasks, and we agree. Certain tasks were far too overtuned and will be adjusted. We'll be including a list of task changes on the next page. We've also heard your concerns about gags, and we have a few tweaks that we'll be making to reduce the grindy nature of gag training. As some of you will have seen, there is a Toon task that requires you to gain gag experience, and one that requires you to present a level 6 gag. You want to... Oh yeah, I'll put the link to the document in my chats. Here, I got you. There's the link. We have further plans that will both encourage gag training and make the process slightly less tedious. We'll be revealing more about it soon. We've also heard concerns about how certain changes may impact Uber and semi-tunes. I assume this is meant to say, like, semi-Ubers? When implementing... So this link, December, is accessible on the Toontown Rewritten website. So we found it on there. When implementing gag check tasks, we do carefully consider the impact this may have on creating Ubers, whilst also encouraging players who play in a more traditional style to train their gags. We're aware that concerns have been raised about this, and we do have some plans regarding this. Stay tuned. Concerns have also been raised about how lower lap tunes may fare in CJ and CEO battles, as well as in DA offices and COG golf courses. We have tested these internally, and there have been no major issues. We'll continue to look at this, though. ToonTask tweaks. We've been closely monitoring your feedback. We'll be making the following changes to these ToonTask objectives. So we're starting with the Cashbot disguises. The previous objective for the 70 gags task was defeat 12 cog building floors on Lullaby Lane. And now it's on Pajama Place because it fixes a bug that was spotted during testing. With Mark the Lark's building being on Pajama Place, he should have been asking you to defeat buildings on his street. That makes more sense. The Cashbot upper right arm defeats 7 level 11 plus cogs in Cashbot headquarters. The new objective is to defeat 20 level 9 plus cogs in Cashbot HQs, which will allow Toons to defeat cogs in both the train yard and the mint. And that's all the changes for the Cashbot disguise task line. So just a couple changes. Hi, Silly Sparkleface, welcome in. Lawbot cog disguise tasks. The Lawbot lower right leg. The previous objective was to defeat 10 spin doctors in Donald's Dock. Now the new one is to defeat 8 backstabbers in Donald's Dock. There was also another objective to defeat 20 ambulance chasers in the Berg. Now that's been reduced to 14. So both of these tasks have been made a little bit easier for the lower right leg. The 3-point lap boost is defeat 12 Lawbot cog buildings on Polar Place. That has now been reduced to 5 Lawbot cog buildings on Polar Place for a 3-point lap boost. The Lawbot right foot task. The previous objective was to defeat 10 virtual Skelecogs. We actually talked about this on the podcast. So here is the developer's note. This ToonTask objective was placed here temporarily while we work on implementing a different type of objective. The, quote, defeat virtual Skelecogs objective for this task will not be present when this update is fully released and will be replaced with something much more fitting. So it doesn't say what the new objective is for the Lawbot right foot task, but maybe they just completely removed that part of the task. And they're actually going to be replacing it with a more fitting objective when the update is fully launched. So defeating 10 virtual Skelecogs is no longer a task that you have to take on. And then the BossBot Cog disguise tasks. For the BossBot health meter, the previous objective was to recover 55 LED cells from level 11 plus BossBots. That's now been downgraded to level 8 plus BossBots. This Toon task was far too overtuned. Reducing this to require level 8 plus BossBots will make this task much easier to complete. The BossBot lower right arm task asks you to deliver 10 peanut butter and jellyfish. The new objective is to catch 10 peanut butter and jellyfish. The BossBot lower left leg required you to deliver 10 king crabs. Now you have to catch 10 king crabs. The BossBot lower right leg asks you to defeat 25 level 11 plus cogs in BossBot HQ. That's now been downgraded to level 10s. The BossBot left shoulder asks you to recover 30 pompous pipes from micromanagers. That's now been downgraded to 20. And BossBot upper right arm has been upgraded from recovering 28 pulled teeth from headhunters and cog golf courses to just being in BossBot HQ. You could take this particular task on without going into the facilities. The following ToonTasks have random objectives that have had their requirements reduced: CashBot lower left arm, Lawbot left foot, and BossBot upper right leg. We're continuing to monitor a number of other ToonTasks that we are introducing as part of this update. If need be, we will also adjust them. The following ToonTasks have had their item recovery rates increased. For the Lawbot upper right leg, you have to recover 2 pages of sheet music from the office clerk. The Lawbot upper left arm, you have to recover a breaker key from the office clerk. So it's not 100% for these items either. You can do an entire facility and still not get the item. So Judicial Dictionary, 2-point lap boost, recover some plundered loots from robber barons in the CashBot vault. BossBot right foot, recover an executive suit. BossBot left shoulder, recover boring notes from the factory foreman in a steel factory. 3-point lap boost, recover a black rose from version 2.0 cogs. And BossBot right hand, recover 12 hour hands. So all of these item recovery rates have been increased. Developers note, it should now take much fewer attempts to receive these ToonTask items. We understand it was taking far too many attempts and have decided to increase their drop chances. Some of these have had their drop chances increased substantially, as they were far lower than intended. And these are all of the changes that were made in the latest playtest update, which you now have until the end of October 26th to playtest and get feedback on. So we were here live when these changes were implemented. So we now have the latest version of the revamp, or of the playtest, which again, you can find at that link, which is under the Toontown Rewritten play button. So with that being said, let's take on a club president. I think we should give it a shot. Good night, December. Thanks for being here. You have yourself a good one. Thanks for tuning in. All right, let's do it. Oh yeah, I should see if Anonymous left a message. They did not leave a comment, but they redeemed a googly eye on my forehead. Interesting. Okay. I still have googly eyes somewhere. Where did I put them? I might have some in the closet. I have to put a googly eye on my forehead. I know I have them somewhere. I know I threw some out, but I think I have some left over. I think I do. We're gonna go to the first fairway. So what do y'all think of the changes that they just implemented to the test server? It seems like they made things a bit easier, you know? I like the create a group and invite button. That's nice. Let me refill gags. No worries. I'll look for this. I'll look for my googly eyes. I need to see if I have some, which I think I do. That was weird. I like the changes. I think I like them too, honestly. I think I like them as well. Do I have googly eyes? hopefully. I know I threw some out. I know I threw them out. I might have thrown them out. Because I had so many, like, just sitting on my desk that I wasn't using. Is there something I can alternatively put on my face? Like another sticker or something? Perhaps? Like, what do I have here? What can I stick on my face, like, from a sticker perspective? I could do, like, a Twitch sticker, maybe. Maybe I'll do, like, a Twitch sticker. Because I have these. Okay, let's put this here. Because I look this way a lot. How about that? We'll do that, because I look this way a lot at my OBS. All right, that is for the anonymous $10 donation that we received. So thank you, Anonymous, for donating $10 to Cookie Brigade. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you for supporting the campaign and for, yeah, helping us get the overall total for the Cookie Brigade event, Snickerdoodles, celebrating Jackbox Party Pack 11. We're joining Cookie Brigade and Jackbox Games to celebrate the launch of Party Pack 11. Almost $200 have been raised, so it's really exciting. And we've got 40 bucks in the bag, my friends. What district are we in? Good question. We are in Silicon Valley. Silicon Valley. There's Palpatine. You're making your way over. No worries. Take your time. Take your time. You also need to defeat the club president. Perfect. Love to see it. Love to see it. I need to share my fundraiser with Jackbox, so give me 1 second. Cool. Destroyer, what's up? It'd be awesome if we had one more person join us. I wonder if we can maybe get some attention to get someone to join us. My Halloween plans, going to DreamHack Atlanta. Because it's on Halloween. Yeah. You can check out ticket information there, if you're curious. right. There's that. Where could I put this in the Jackbox Discord? Ba-ba-bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I can't send messages in stream discussion. That's weird. Okay, well, I mean, I don't know if I've ever really trioed the first fairway before. I mean, I'd rather get a fourth person to help. You know what I mean? I'd rather get a fourth person to help. Ba ba ba. Hope everyone enjoyed Aaron's stream when he was because I think he was playing Grindworks earlier, right? I thought about playing Grindworks as well today. Just not sure if I'll fit it in just yet. I really want to. I've been meaning to, in fact. You know. I have been meaning to. So hopefully soon. Hopefully we get around to it soon. Maybe I'll reach out to the Toontown Rewritten Discord and see if we can get someone else to help us. Oh, this is weird. I'm seeing a lot of these images in the Toontown Rewritten Discord. It looks like it's from the live game. A lot of these, like, orange circles. You have blue for empty. Ideal is green. But then you have these, like, oranges before you get to, like, the full district, in this case, of Bounce Grove. I don't think I've seen that before. Bounce Grove has over 600 tunes on? What's going on with the live server? This is so weird. Now I'm curious. Maybe I hop on the live server real quick. Orange means it's draining. Got you. That's why they're shoving everyone into Bounce Grove. Oh, I see. I see. I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. I would like to go with a full group if we could. What's up, Zion Lamar? Is that a moose character? No, it is not. My toon is a deer. In fact, it's a red-nosed deer. Yeah, Toontown Rewritten has alligators and deer toons. So those are toon species that you can have on this game. If you want to find out more about Toontown Rewritten, go check it out, toontownrewritten.com. Just copy and paste that into the browser. You'll be all good. Yeah, so kindly Caitlin, thank you so much. Yeah, so it's district draining, right? Pretty sure. That would stand to reason. Doing some other things while we wait for one more. No worries. Let me get a Twitch ad break going while we wait. Maybe try to get someone. I'm trying to see if we can get someone from Discord. Oh. Okay, they said be right back, I think. Trying to think, is there anywhere else I can promote my ongoing charity stream? Bum bum bum. Oh, maybe I can post in Cookie Brigade's Discord, actually. Let me see about doing that. Coming back in, welcome back. We got you in the group, so all good, all good. We're so back. Oops. Let's do this. Cool beans. Yeah, like, we could try a trio, but I don't know. I'd rather just do it with 4 tunes instead of 3, personally. That's my 2 cents. Yeah, again, while we wait, we are fundraising for charity. I have a sticker on my face for a reason, because we got $40 raised for our friends at Cookie Brigade, And we're celebrating the launch of Jackbox Party Pack 11 later on. We're going to play some Jackbox games once we're done with the playtest server today. We'll end our YouTube stream and host the Jackbox games on Twitch. And if we get another $60, then I owe y'all a Jackbox Party Pack 11 game code, which is really cool. Excited to give one of those out, because I already have a copy, and I ended up getting one from a mailer gift that Jackbox sent me that I don't need. And then I ended up picking up another one at TwitchCon, so I have like 2 of them. So yeah, that's what we're gonna try to focus on. Bum 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 bum. Doing some other stuff on the side here. Oops. What's up, Damian Green? Yes. It's not like an official live server update. It is a test server. So Toontown Rewritten has a test server like Toontown Online did. And with the test server, today they just revamped their ongoing playtest. So some of the tasks have been adjusted. And they literally just made that update a moment ago, like in the past hour. The playtest goes until the 26th, so we have all weekend to playtest and report bugs and give feedback. And we're playing a little bit of it today, so that's kind of what we're up to right now. Yeah. I'm gonna see if we can get Grindworks going as well later on Twitch, but we are also gonna play some Jackbox games, which I think will be a lot of fun. So, yeah. Right now we're trying to see if we can maybe get one more person. Soloing 3 and 4 stories with only 84 laugh is a bit tough. It is. It is. The problem with the Toontown test server is that there's only so many people on it right now. You're gonna get a few more people that are like hopping on because of the update, but it's not gonna be a significant number of people. I don't know. Should we try a trio at this point? I think we should. We've just been sitting here. I haven't been able to get anyone else, so I think we just say screw it. Let's try it. Let's give it a shot. I know I don't have any SOS cards on this tune, but like we should try it. Course 2. It's content. That's what it is. All right, let's do it. I have Lord Loud and Clear on here. That's about it. Which I guess it doesn't matter if I use Lord Loud and Clear. The maze is next? Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. I don't want to use Lord Loud and Clear right away. Although I guess I could. I don't know. Sound? Cool. That'll get like 3 of them. I forget, is it all on 1 floor or is it on 2 floors, the first stairway? Like, meaning, do you enter a cart to re-access the, you know? I don't know if that makes sense. 2 floors? Okay, thanks, Strato. I'm glad that made sense. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm cool with skipping the left-sided fight, even though there is a big cheese there. I don't mind. Race through the hedge maze for a lot boost. Luckily, the thing about these mazes is that they're from memory for me, so that makes it easy. Oh, Palpatine, you're going the wrong way. You are going the incorrect direction. I know the mazes can be a bit confusing. All right. I know it could be stressful, huh? Ba da ba da ba ba. Okay. I feel like using TNT here, low key. Maybe 3 whole cream pies on the left. All right. Got it. Let's move on. Mole stomp. Jump on the red moles. Jump, 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 jump. Ba-dee-da, da, 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 do, da, da, dee, da, do. Cool. Onward. I always like that they replaced the factory doors with the gates. I always thought that was a nice touch. YOLO! Yeah. Alright, how do we do this? Maybe 3 fire hoses on the right? Yeah, I got that Grindworks brain going on right now. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. All right. 15 seconds on the timer. If y'all are interested in donating to our charity campaign, !charity will get you the donor link. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. All right. Oh, I love the soundtrack. It's so good. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Oop. Cool. Yeah, first fairway is not, like, too grindy, which I think is nice. I guess first fairway is more trio-able than I thought. It just comes down to whether or not the club president is as trio-able. You know what I mean? Wait a minute. This maze might get me confused. Let's see. Oh, yep. Nope. That's easy. I'll chill here for a minute. Wait for my team. There we go. Cool. I'm going to use sound here. Like, none of us are 100 laugh either. I think that's also an important distinction. I don't know if 2 trunk kills. We could find out. It might not be enough. Well, 108, right? I guess it's better to be safe than sorry here. It'll definitely get rid of the level 10s, so it gets all 3 of them. Or all 4 of them. Hi, TechBot! How's it going? First time I could catch a Smirky stream for once. Welcome! Glad you could make it. We're playtesting the tasks on Toontown Rewritten, and literally mid-playtest, they, like, updated the game. Hilariously enough. Or, sorry, they updated the playtest server. So, like, the playtest is already brand new for the last, like, few days that it exists. They adjusted their playtest server based on community feedback. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Bam. Sweet. Success. Oh, man. Good. Here we are. Are we ready? We're ready. Okay, let's go. All corporate raiders, of course. When did they give gag barrels? Since they made the under new management update. And that was a while back. If you're asking that question, then you probably don't know who she is. She's the new club president. Should I use Lord Loud and Clear? It might be funny. Da, na, na, na. I'll use him. That way y'all can just focus on the supervisor. Oh my god, Yosuke! What's up, Yosuke? Welcome in. Let's go, Lord Loud and Clear! W, Lord Loud and Clear. Yippee! Oh! That's what I'm talking about. Happy to be of assistance as always. 07. Haven't done much Toontown since before Toonfest. Could you define before Toonfest? Like, what does that mean to you? In terms of timing. Just ate some Chinese buffet, you're so full right now? Oh, that sounds so good. I'm good, I'm good. We're fundraising for charity now. For Cookie Brigade. They're an awesome organization. Orlando? I see, I see. Yeah, right now they're playtesting ToonTasks for the cog disguises. There's a whole blog post about it. Excuse me. Da 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 da. Nom 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 nom. I know, cookies. Cookie Brigade's cookies are so good, like, genuinely. They give them out to con-goers that maybe are waiting in line, or... Well, they also have their own booth at, like, PAX and MagFest. They're a grassroots organization from, like, 2007. They're really awesome. Like, wholeheartedly. I love what they do. I wouldn't be fundraising for them if I wasn't very, like, into what they do, their mission. That's awesome, TechBot. I love that. Big attacks coming in. Bunker shot. Oh. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm tune-upless on this tune. You want to maybe double piano? I mean, that works. Ba-da-da-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, if you want to learn more about the charity campaign, check it out. We're 60 bucks away from giving out a free copy of Jackbox Party Pack 11. I have a sticker on my face because someone donated. So, I couldn't find my googly eyes, so instead of googly eyes, I'm putting on stickers. Can you get that SOS? The Lord Loud and Clear one? No, it was a limited time SOS. They brought it back earlier this year as part of an event, but that event has since passed. She attacks a lot, man. I'm hanging in there right now. They have an 11 now? Last I played it was on 7. They have an 11? What does that mean? Oh, Jackbox. Yeah, they just launched it the other day. Jackbox Party Pack 11 came out yesterday, October 23rd. So this weekend, while we're celebrating the launch, we are also fundraising for Cookie Brigade. It literally just came out the other day. 5 all-new original games, and it's a lot of fun. Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da. Whoop. Almost done. Might have to check it out. Barely remembered about Power Wash Simulator 2 dropping this week. It has. Yeah. That has been around the corner. All right. The supervisor calls in protection. At least I got a big cheese out of this fight. Can we triple fog? Is that possible? I guess this is trioable. You're out, no worries. We'll take the hits. I have Unites. I'm the one at the lowest amount of health right now. I love the phase 2 music in the club president fight. Okay, we can't use sound this turn. If we attack all 3 of them, then I think we win. Yeah, like using like wedding cake is perfect. Mario Kart World is super fun. Oh man, that's why I want to switch too. We have a Throne campaign for one right now. We're $125 into it. Oh god, don't do this. Chat, are we cooked? No! Of course. Welcome to Toontown, everybody. Welcome to Toontown. 1 HP and a dream on these guys. Oh no. Okay. Good thing we healed. Forgot about accuracy there for a minute. Alright, let's get this over with. Did someone just died? Question mark? No. We just took a bunch of hits. You don't have a Toontantic ready? I don't have any level 7s yet. Da 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 dun dun dun. GG's. Tantum track minus 137. Literally. Yay, we trioed the first fairway. I wasn't sure we could trio it. Oh my god, guys, I maxed sound even though I didn't actually max sound, but I kind of maxed sound. But like, look at that. I maxed sound, guys. I did it. Look at that. Wow. It happened. I maxed sound on Toontown. That's crazy. Wow. Wow. Oh, wait. Yay. Ta-da. I did it. I maxed sound. Yippee. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Poison Heart, thank you for the follow. Welcome on into the Smirksters. I love that we like unofficially max sound. That's so funny. Poison Heart, I'll hit you with the follow back. Good to see ya. Oh no, everyone's bumping into me. Okay, boss spot, upper left leg part. We gotta go back to Seaweed Street. Awesome. Da 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 da. Let's restock real quick. What Toontown game is this? This is the Toontown Rewritten test server. There's the opera singer. All right, let's see. Perfect. So, yeah. If you want to learn more about the update, the Toontown Rewritten website has all the information. Or rather, you know, that and what the playtest is for. It goes until Sunday. It goes until Sunday. Got a ToonTask to turn in? I sure do. Ah, you've done splendid work, Blixen. Hello, Palpatine. Truly, I can rest easy now, handing you this boss mod upper left leg part. I know you'll use it well. Once you procured the other 16 pieces, of course. Why so many, you ask? The boss bots hold a special standing among the cog department, or so they would act at least. As such, they tailored their suits to a much higher degree than any other cogs. The Bossbot Clubhouse the Bossbot Clubhouse houses some of the strictest security detail the cogs can muster. And trust me, this is one disguise where you do not want to cut corners. We'll meet again once you've built your Bossbot cog disguise. Have fun in Toontown, Blixen. That's hype. That's cool. We're gonna go to Barnacle Boulevard next. You're gonna miss Shep's funny dialogue after defeating each type of Bossbot cog. Yeah. Shep is a completely different NPC now. Oh, I went to Toontown Central. That's not where I meant to go. Let's see. Barnacle Boulevard. Oh wait, I passed it. Whoops. Yeah, if y'all are enjoying the stream, just like Poison Heart, y'all can hit that follow button if you want to stay up to date on our latest streams. Dean, hello. Sorry, hold on. You want me to what? I make formal wear, not grotesque gear to get down in the mud with cogs. Jeez, you're persistent, aren't you? Okay, fine. I'll try to make you a nice right foot shoe thing, but it'll cost you. You're gonna need some samples from the cogs, specifically boss bots. Defeat 50 level 3 plus boss bots and stack some scraps. That should give me enough samples. Very cool. Twitch comment so much Smirky, but I didn't know you played Toontown. I love this game. I do play Toontown, Dean. In fact, Toontown was the game that got me started into streaming, believe it or not. I started streaming in 2012, and Toontown has been there since the beginning for me, when I did my first YouTube live stream. So, yeah, it's a pretty special game for me, I would say. It's definitely just one of those games that has always been super special. And it's because of this game that we've raised so much money for charity. We've had a lot of doors opened as an affiliate, partner, and ambassador on Twitch. I've traveled to lots of industry events. It's all because of this silly little game, you know? And we're currently playtesting a little bit of stuff. But, yeah, it's a game that I really have enjoyed throughout my life, and I continue to enjoy to this day. Honestly, might progress a new tune when this update comes out. Ooh, love to hear that. I wonder if, like, the only tasks, like, if the task update is gonna, like, be all-encompassing, so it's not just, like, the disguises, but it's also, like, additional content. So the update that is currently being play-tested by the community has to do with the ToonTask process in Toontown, where they currently are asking the community to give feedback on different kinds of tasks. So the nature of the update is that new and existing toons will be experiencing a different perspective while completing Donald's Dreamland tasks, which is like the later playground. So there are other rewards that you can earn for assembling your Cashbot, Lawbot, and Bossbot cog disguises. And the tasks are, like, different. You need to, like, go fishing. You need to, like, defeat big cheeses in the cog golf courses. You need to do things that typically have not been asked of you for, like, your Bossbot suit. So, or your Lawbot suit or Cashbot suit. So, yeah, it's pretty neat. It's pretty interesting. These are, like, future changes that are just being play-tested. Toontown Rewritten honestly is working on a lot. They're working on a new playground as well that I got to play test at their IRL event Toonfest in Orlando, Florida this year. And so they're working on this playground. They're working on tasks. Honestly, Toontown Rewritten has a lot of work that they're working on. A lot of projects. And it's pretty cool. And this is like one of the things they've been working on. So it's kind of neat, right? Yeah, this isn't in the live version of the game. It's only on their test server, which is easily downloadable on the website. Yeah. Well, you know what? I guess to round out my update experience, we're gonna reset and we're gonna assemble our Lawbot suit. So let's work on that a little bit. So let's go to the Berg. We're gonna start working on assembling our Lawbot suit. I think that's what we should, because I want to get a feel for those tasks as well. Oh yeah, you can still ice skate in the Berg now that they added that. They added this on the live server. And if you go into the snow at just the right speed, you get stuck in the snow for a little bit. This is also Blixen's, like, home turf, being, like, a red-nosed reindeer, right? So it's kind of fun. Bum, 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 bum. Oh no, the headquarters is a field office? That's crazy. What the heck? I wonder if field offices break anything in the playtest. I doubt it. Because the only thing that's really different are tasks. Okay, we gotta swap districts. I think. I don't know, actually. I wanted to get tasks on Polar Place and then, like... I think it's a field office in all the districts, right? I wanted to, like, get it on Polar Place and then, like, go to Lawbot Headquarters from there, but I guess I'll just go to Lawbot Headquarters for now. Yeah, it's on all the districts. How funny. Ba-da-ba-da. But yeah, we're playing Toontown for a little bit longer, and then we're also gonna be streaming Jackbox tonight, because this Cookie Brigade charity fundraiser we started has to do with the release of Jackbox. So, because they released a new party pack with 5 original games. Alright, here we go. Blake Ice runs a local news outlet in the Burg. He recently posted a piece on The Clerk, but it sounds like she hasn't taken it too kindly. Oh, there's Professor Flake. Professor Flake has traditionally been known to set tunes up with their Lawbot Cog disguise. If you pay him a visit, I'm sure he can get you a full setup in no time. Hi, Blixen. Groovy Garland lost something important, and it's top secret. Shh. He said the details were on a need-to-know basis, but to send the toughest-looking tune I see. You're perfect for the job. Salam, Blixen. There's Flu Lou from the blog post. Flu Lou's so stressed he's given himself the flu. Huh. More importantly, his whole shop's been swindled away by lawbots. You should head there, like, right now. Okay, we gotta go to Sleet Street first. Hi, Coda Crew. Good to see ya. Welcome in, welcome in. Ba 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 da bum bum bum. I think it's this shop. I can see it now. Clenched teeth. The Chattering Chronicle ruined. What do you want? I'm busy prepping a bonfire built to my remaining papers. What happened? The monthly mingle featuring the office clerk. That's what happened. That clerk. She sent her cronies out to replace my papers with their own flavor. But if you say you're willing to help me out, I suppose I could take my revenge by disposing of all of her papers, too. Defeat the office clerk while I'm out so she doesn't sniff out what I'm up to, hey? I don't know if you faced old clerk before, but here's a little scoop on her tricks. She can punish you for using or not using certain gag tracks, go figure. She can protect her minions and summon virtual skelecogs for backup. And whatever you do, never use sound in her law library, ever. Alrighty, ask me again if you need a refresher. The clerk can punish you based on the gags you use. Check the effects she instates. She powers up her minions too. If you manage to defeat them though, she can summon virtual skelecogs as backup. But if you remember anything I tell you, remember to never use sound on the clerk. Got it? Good. You can always ask again. I like that he still has the emote, even if it's like dialogue like that, you know? You got a game for me to check out, but you're not redeeming anything. Okay, what's the game that you are interested in me checking out? Maybe I know of it. Maybe I'm interested in it. Maybe not. World of Keflanes? You know, where have I heard that game? I might. Give me a second. I may have it. I demoed that game. We demoed it, Coda Crew. Yeah, I was given a demo key for that game. If you want to see it, this is the link here on this VOD. You can watch me play the demo if you want to check that out. You want the full thing? I can get you a full game key. I wouldn't say no. Hello there. You must be the junior research science tune I've been expecting from Looney Labs. Oh, you're not? And you came here for a lava cog disguise? No, no. You must be mistaken. I gave all my disguise parts away. Though, there must be a couple parts left in the back. If you would do me a favor, Blixen, I'll scrounge around for one. Some ambulance chaser rushed past me earlier and knocked my stacks of notes all over. If you could look towards the end of this street and find my missing notes, that disguise part is yours. Wow. Interesting. If I do, when will you stream it? There's a lot of games, Coda Crew, that I need to stream that I have an extensive backlog. I don't have an estimated date. I'm sorry. If that means you won't get me the gift, there's no hard feelings. Achoo! Bad timing, I know. So, hi, I'm embarrassed. I totally fell for a big old scam. Those lawbots just keep threatening to sue me over. Sweeping chimneys dangerously? I figured if I just agreed to sign onto their insurance plan, well, they'd leave me be. And oh boy, was I wrong. My upstairs is being forcibly subleased to a backstabber. He keeps constantly mumbling something about Julius Weezer. Ugh. Listen, could you go snag some copies of whatever it was I even signed? Thanks. Yosuke! Thank you so much for the donation to Cookie Brigade! I appreciate it. Thank you for the $8.60. That's very kind of you. Thank you for donating to our Tiltify campaign for Cookie Brigade. I like cookies too. W Yosuke for the donation. Thanks so much. Every dollar and every cent counts, y'all. That donation actually put the event over $200 raised for the overall event that's going on. So we love to see it. Thank you so much for the $8.60 donation. That is awesome. Let me go ahead and take a look at if you added anything to that. I have to do jumping jacks and turn 360. Okay, so 5 jumping jacks. So you donated $5 for jumping jacks and $3.60 for the 360. That's why it's $8.60. Okay, I got you. You know what? I'll do both at once. Okay, watch this. You ready? I'm gonna do both at once. Ready? I'll even do 8 jumping jacks because I'm nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that good? How'd I do? A 2-for-1 special. W streamer. Hey, W dono. That's what I'm saying. Thank you so much for the $5 and $3.60 combined dono. That's pretty awesome. I really appreciate it. Okay, I found one. Oh, wait. There's a shop I have to talk to. You have connections to get you a legit Steam key, not a gift. I'm not part of the marketing team, so I cannot ensure you get sponsored to stream it. Hey, I mean, if you want to reach out to someone, my business email is easy to find. You can have them contact me. smirkon16@gmail.com is my business email. Excellent. You must be the Toon I told HQ to alert. I have a mission for you that must remain secret and covert. I dropped the important sheet music in the clerk's office, which I need you to recover. The music is a coded message, which would be perilous for the cogs to uncover. Nagi Nell is counting on me to deliver to her. Any delays will likely cause a stir. I wish I could tell you more, but you don't have clearance for that yet, I'm sure. Is this tune rhyming? Coral Wreaths? I feel like that tune is rhyming a little bit. That's so clever. Okay, I'm gonna visit Professor Flake for a hint. Because I'm unsure, because one of the items was here at the end of the street. Oh, wait, never mind. I just found the second one. Okay. Let me just search around the street then. Maybe the fishing pond? No. I don't see anything here. Yosuke! Thanks for the gifted Twitch sub. I appreciate it. I'm gonna turn it down for YouTube. Thank you! Thank you. I really appreciate that gifted sub to Yosuke. I appreciate your gifted sub, Yosuke, to Coda Crew. That's what I'm trying to say. I turned it off. I lowered it. Yeah. I'm not recording for YouTube. I'm streaming on YouTube. I'm multi-streaming. Yeah. All good, all good. Thank you very much for the gift sub, Yosuke. I'll still dance, though. Thanks very much. Oh. Lava HQ. Okay, interesting. That's a good hint. Okay, we almost have an ad coming up on Twitch, by the way. But Coda Crew, you get to avoid ads now because you were just gifted a resub for your 22nd month to the channel, which apparently is the exact same amount of time that Yosuke has actually been subbed. That's crazy. Yosuke, you duplicated your exact sub badge and gave it to Coda Crew. That's so funny. Okay, where are the other ones? We gotta find these, because I didn't find any others on the street. Twinsies. But yeah, welcome back to the, oh, there we go. Welcome back to the True Smirksters, Coda Crew, for the next 30 days. And hey, we're almost at 50 bucks. We're almost halfway to the $100 milestone for a code for Jackbox Party Pack 11. So thank you all so much again for supporting Cookie Brigade. They're an amazing organization, and they're tapping into Tiltify a little bit. They are a 501c3, so I figured, you know what? Let's toss some love their way. We might as well, you know? Alright, here comes that ad break as we turn in this task. Barely, Yosuke, barely. Oops, I went too far. You found the note to where? Lava headquarters. The cogs could have stolen my research. Let me check. Oh no, my temperature sensors are missing from this booklet. I'm sorry to send you back into the fray, but I need those darn things. Recover 5 external temperature sensors from the cogs in Lava headquarters. I'll find your reward soon. That's so amazing. For this revamped task for Professor Flake, it's so poetic that Professor Flake is asking for 5 external temperature sensors in Lava headquarters. I think that's very poetic. Personally. It's very fitting. I feel like we need to fight the office clerk. But I'm gonna need some help to make that happen. I would need some help to make that happen. At least on the test server. What district am I in? Dev Haven. Most everybody is in Silicon Valley, so let's go there. See if maybe we can find a tune or two. Ba-ba. Do. Oh, there are people here. I wonder if these people want help. Oh. Watching you play Jackbox last night was so funny. Yeah, I love Jackbox. We're gonna play a little bit more today, for sure. Cheese and Quackers, Cyberduck. Dude, they got all the secret, like, drop items. That's so cool. I would scream if I got it here. I'm gonna let them figure out what they're doing. Do. Ba 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 bum. Ba da ba da. Ba da ba ba. Hello, Jabbers the pup. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you again. There's a lot of people here. I want to fight the office clerk, so... Veve. Hi, clearly not Chloe. A staff member personally told me he hates me. Whoa. He didn't, I'm lying, but I felt like it. What the heck, Chloe? Both of you go with them? Okay. With Hayden? And Fluke? Okay. 80 lap points or higher. Chloe, I'm very confused why you would type that message. It felt like it. Not I felt like it. I tend to avoid hurting my own feelings. Well, I'm not sure what you mean by it. That message makes me uncomfortable. I'm not sure why you typed it in my chat. All I meant to say is, I took something that likely wasn't intended to hurt my feelings very personally. Okay, I see. I'm sorry that that's the case. I'm sorry that something made you feel that way. Oh my goodness. There we go. This room feels new, but I could be wrong. Yosuke, thank you for the 5-stream watch streak on Twitch. Wow, I appreciate it. Creamy Coco, welcome to the stream. How are you? I meant to make a joke out of how I tend to extrapolate things, but only made you uncomfortable. What a good day. No, I just... I'm rereading your previous message. It's just it just it's just like, I thought when you said no he didn't, I'm lying. I thought you were gonna like say something else after that statement too, but it's just like, it's so out of left field. Like, I could not have been prepared for even a joke like that, you know? I don't even feel comfortable reading it verbatim. Like, yeah, that's... I don't know how that's meant to be a joke. Because, like, what you're saying is that something made you feel that is what they told, was what they were insinuating. But it's just, I'm not sure how that's a joke. So, yeah, sorry. I've been watching you for years. I'm such a fan. Aw, thanks, Cream Coco. I appreciate that, Creamy Coco. Thank you. Also, thank you, Darth. Sorry, I'm just a little blown away. Hey, Creamy Coco, thank you for the follow. Welcome on into the Smirksters on Twitch. I really appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. Thank you. I suppose I'll just leave. I'm sorry. I mean, look, I'm not trying to push you away, Chloe. I'm not trying to push you away. I'm glad that you're here, and I'm sorry that you're going through a lot. I just don't think that you understood that it came across the way that it did when you were typing it, or when you hit enter. I think it's an instance of not realizing the power of the words. The joke was meant to be on me and how something small feels much larger than it is, but I did not convey it well enough. Yeah, I definitely think it was something that wasn't conveyed as well as you intended it to be. And it happens. It does happen. Like, I'm understanding of that. Like, you are all good. It just... Like reading that as like your first message in the chat is just like, whoa, okay. Like, to me, it's just like, wow, that's so out of left field to just like type out, even if it's meant to be like something else or anything. Like, from my perspective, I'm just like, oh my goodness, okay. If you decide to leave, that's, you know, it's totally on you with how you want to spend your time. I appreciate you even stopping by to just, like, pop in and say, hey. Will a 63 damage storm kill a level 8? I don't know. Want to find out? It was meant to be akin to those memes that are like, he said he hates me and wants to break up. He said he wouldn't date me as a caterpillar. Oh. I'm not familiar with that meme. Yeah, I have not heard of that meme, personally. I think that's where the disconnect was. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Have you seen the memes where the thought bubble and the speech bubble don't remotely align? So you mean like, in other words, something that people say, but the thought process is, it's like an expectations versus reality kind of thing, maybe? Maybe something like that? I heard the one where if I turned into a worm, would you still love me? That sounds kind of funny. Bro, I'm Toon-Upless. I hate it here. Let me make a visualizer. Allow me to redeem myself. Alright, alright. Aw, all my friends are playing Minecraft right now. That's fun. Oh, someone went into another battle. Okay. That's fine. Here we go. We're all good. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. I get smited if I post links. I have a safety setting on that automatically blocks links. I believe I still have it on. You can try putting it in chat. I think I still have that turned on. I might have disabled it. If it is still enabled, whisper it to a moderator. So first try putting it in chat, and then feel free to whisper it to a moderator. All right. Yeah, you could whisper it to Darth. Though I'm upset you are witnessing my crash out. You mustn't speak of this. Crash outs happen. They do happen, you know? I mean, like, obviously it felt a little off-putting, but... Okay. Oh, my bad. Sorry. This way. I crash over Clash Royale every hour. There you go. You can nap all you want. I don't care for Darth, however, is sworn to secrecy because I know him. Ah. If Toontown adds hairstyles to the characters, that'd be cool. Get more hairstyles than the ones we have via accessories. Okay, they know what they're doing. Okay, wait. There goes that one. What do we got here? Wait, what are you doing? Just go around this way. That's funny. Like, you had the whole path ready to go. I mean, listen, if Pokemon Legends ZA can bring back the trainer customization of the Kalos region, then, like, hey, who's to say other games can't do similar customization either? Alright, Toon-Up again? Bro, I hate it here. Uh-oh. Not the stompers in the background. Varmints! She said varmints. All right. I'm using loud and clear again. Yeah. Why not? It's test server. I beat you to the punch. One, two, three. Heck yeah. Na 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 na. Yo, Lord Loud and Clear. All right, bet. Da 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 da. The person who unintentionally hurt my feelings just messaged me back apologizing if they came off as passive-aggressive. We're so back, day restored. Aww. I'm glad it ended up working out. I'm glad they ended up apologizing, and y'all can, like, clear the air on that a little bit. Yeah. Pew! Da-da-da-da-da-da. The office clerk has so much HP? Yep. The supervisors tend to have more HP than the average cog. I think we just, like, essentially, like, 2/3 turned her. Bye-bye. Sweet. Da-da-da-da-da. Darth, you could have just put the link in chat. That would have been okay. I see. This is the meme format. It's... Do you understand now? Oh yeah, now I get it. You don't actually understand. I get it now. I actually get the meme format. Like, I actually do. Minor criticism. So you must hate me. They were just correcting a misconception I had not... Okay, got you. Understood. Understood. Got it. 140 has been the max laugh in Toontown Rewritten. It has been. Okay, I got 1 page of sheet music from the office clerk. Yeah. Actually, I still need to get a couple more insurance contracts. So let's grab those while we're here. We're gonna run some ads while I do it. Sweet. Oh, I didn't know Toontown Archipelago launched version 0.18. Interesting. I just saw the Discord, like, announcement. If anyone knows about it, it's Darth. Darth is literally, like, full-on Toontown dev mode, Archipelago, Toontown Infinite, Project, whatever the heck's going on with that, like, whole 9 yards. Oh. Alright. Still missing one. Bruh. Yeah, you mentioned that the other day you got promoted, so congrats on that. I still don't understand, like, what the deal is with Toontown Infinite. I know y'all were like, here's, like, the game, and I'm just like, okay, what's the overall goal here? Like, I don't know. I'm not, like, dissing on the project, I'm just like, okay. Send the message through. A person will have talked to another person. All right. Yeah, no, all good. All good, all good. Oh man, I'm still trying to get this last insurance contract. My opinions on the demo, pretty good, pretty positive. You can watch the gameplay footage in full if you really want to. It's been a while since I played it, so memory is only slightly a little rusty. But, yeah, it was a cute game. I didn't realize it was, like, in the same era as, like, Toontown from the early 2000s. You need the link again? I got you. This time you can bookmark it or whatever you want. There you go. Finally got it. I think it's mostly a restoration, and maybe we can do something further if we get more interest. It's good. I mean, I'm not going to say it's impossible. It's just that you got to get the momentum to get the interest, you know? The interest just doesn't spawn out of thin air. You know what I mean? Again, not casting down on the whole thing, but it's just... TTI CFO is way harder than Clashes. I mean, like, I remember the TTI CFO. You know what I mean? Like... Trust me, I haven't forgotten what that one is like. Alright. My precious external temperature sensors. One upside to this fiasco is that I finally obtained some data from Lawbot headquarters. Unsurprisingly, it's even colder there than here. Cold-blooded crime crackdown does that to a place. The cogs invented their goons by copying our old camera bots. Imagine if they got a hold of my weather research. I'm sure glad you found all of it. Now, about your Lawbot disguise, I've got a Lawbot upper left leg part for you right here. As for the rest, I'm sure their shopkeepers would lend you a hand. Thanks again, Blixen. Oh, Michelle, I know what command you're trying to check out. There you go. Okay, that Polar Place building got taken over, so we gotta swap to Debhaven. Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-dum. It's not a cog building in this district, so that's good. Do you want test task spoilers? I'm confused what you mean by that. On Toontown Rewritten? They kind of gave some of the tasks away in the document. It's confirmed. I got a bad case of legalitis. Oh no. Achoo! Anyways, can't read this at all. Shelia Squid owes me a favor, though. Maybe she could read through this intensely legalese contract of mine. Donald's dock. Oh, wow. Okay. Before I go there. Can I tell you about a task you haven't gotten? I mean... Sure. Because I'm probably not going to do any more playtesting after this, so... I got the task that... You just got? Wait. You mean the shopkeeper I just... Wait, I'm confused. Are you talking about Blake Ice or the shopkeeper that I literally just got assigned to go talk to? Oh, the Donald's Dock one? Okay. Cappy! Thanks for the resub on Twitch.
23-month subs?
Heck yeah! Thanks so much for a 23-month Tier 1 resub. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Welcome back to the True Smirksters. Look at this heap of sensational Sellbot garbage. Glad I was able to get it off the street. Now, times are tough. I need a little bit more before I could get you a lap boost, pal. I need to replace all my flyers that got disappeared. But we're an independent newspaper. I ain't got the pocket beans to get the presses running again right now. If you would be so kind as to drum up a mere 888 jelly beans, that laugh is yours. The miracle donation. Local Toon saves the Chattering Chronicle. Yes, I'll simply have to dedicate my next edition to you and your many feats around town. But I'll spare you that for now. As thanks, I've got something else to give you. The laugh limit has been increased by 1. Okay, there is, oh, both of them are on this street. Okay, sweet. Cappy, hope you're having a good day. Gloomy Water, welcome to the stream. How are you, Gloomy Water? Hi. I see you in there. Okay, that's a building. This one's not, though. Huh? What are you doing here? I'm certain that I don't have a Lobot lower left leg. Which means you're actually looking for Eddie the Yeti. Oh, but since you're here, why don't you do Eddie a small favor? I'm sure he'll like this. Defeat 3 5+ story Lobot buildings. Boo! Boo this tune! Boo! Tomato, tomato, tomato. It's fine, Chloe. It's fine. Just be more mindful about what you say next time. That's all. Because it definitely was a little jarring. I was mostly stressed because I felt like I upset someone I couldn't talk to about it further. As by being staff, messaging them personally felt like an overreach of boundaries, so I was like, what do I do? Well, coming to Mr. Streamer Man for, you know, life or in-depth advice isn't always the best move. Like, sometimes I'm willing to entertain, like, those insightful conversations. It's definitely different whenever it's like, oh yeah, like, just out of left field, so... And plus, I'm also not, like, a therapist, so there's only so much that I can do. Okay, finally. Remember to log about ToonTask, which is recovering each item for different streets. It was boring and annoying at the same time. Me? I'm fine. I was hiding under a pile of blankets while those weird laser cogs were in here. Thought I could get the jump on them stealing my quilts, but then they ripped off all the solar panels off my roof instead. I don't get it at all. What I do know is that I need those things back, Blixen. They headed back to their HQ, I think. Could you recover 20 solar panels from level 8+ Lobots, pretty please? If you'll excuse me, I'm going to go cry under the pile of blankets now. Haha. Virtual Skelecogs outside of the, like, cog headquarters is a very interesting concept. And clearly not Chloe's defense. I wasn't looking for advice. I was looking to make a joke of it. I know. Look, I'm already past whatever happened, Chloe. I don't think it needs to be drawn out any further. I think we're all on the same page at this point. I'm just trying to do my tasks. Said they have no intentions of implementing the ritual Skelecog test, which makes me wonder, like, why was it there? I think it was an interesting idea, but, like, in theory, but not, like, in practicality. Yep, that's a nasty contract you got there. Let me see. Looks like they're going to try to cram another 17 Lobots in that buildings of blues. Yikes. It's too late to stop this contract in motion, but I could fight fire with fire. There'll be 14 ambulance chasers here in Donald's Dock. They'll have enough loyalty tools I need to edit this contract down to try and reduce its consequences. And don't worry, it's all perfectly legal by the Lawbots' standards. Love that. Wait, was this one of the task revamps? 14 ambulance chasers in the Berg? Whoa! Magic K Dream, thank you for the raid! Thank you so much! Oh my gosh! What's good? Thank you so much for the raid and the follow. More cookie love. What's up? I love Kingdom Hearts 2. Lifelong fan over here. We descend upon thee, Smirky, for Jackbox Realms, Toontown's whimsy, our charitable spirits soar. What's good, Magic K Dream? I know you're also fundraising for Cookie Brigade. Much love to you. Hope your campaign is off to a swell start. I know you got donations being doubled on your campaign right now, so that's pretty exciting. W. Keep up the good work. You're off to a good start. You're off to a good start. Yeah, we got almost halfway to our first milestone, so pretty cool stuff. Wait, so didn't it say here in Donald's dock? And then the task is in the Berg? I feel like that's a dialogue error. I could be wrong, though. Congrats on halfway. Thank you. Okay. Well, we're about 4 hours into the stream. 3 hours and 40 minutes on YouTube. And we pretty much gotten a taste of all 3 ToonTask, like, lines. Cashbot disguise, Lawbot disguise, Bossbot disguise. I think that getting a taste of the 3 is pretty good. I think that my final thoughts and impressions on what Toontown Rewritten is cooking as of the October 24th revamp is that it's pretty cool, like, kind of getting back into the Taskline again and, like, seeing the changes they're making, seeing the expressive NPCs and HQ officers, seeing the formula change and be shifted around, knowing that item drops are not guaranteed from certain things like supervisors. I like it. It gives more of like a MMO like vibe to it all, like a more of an MMORPG vibe. And I'm looking forward to seeing how it manifests into a full update. So again, the playtesting ends on October 26th. Make sure to check it out, y'all. This is where I'm going to end the YouTube stream, and we're going to swap to Jackbox. So we're not ending stream, but we're ending the YouTube stream. But we're gonna keep things going and play some Jackbox games tonight. So thank you, YouTube, for joining us, and we'll be back some other time. Until then, YouTube, thanks for hanging out, and see you later. Bye.